Hey there, Stampers. This is Sherry Roth. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Alberta, Canada, and I'm just popping in to share a quick flip through of our 2010 family album. This is a shorter album than some of the previous years that I've done. Many of those years had 2 albums, so I must have been either taking a break from memory keeping, or this may have been a year where I was doing a lot of digital memory keeping. So let's go ahead and get started here. So for the most part, I use Stampin' Up! Product in my albums. However, occasionally I will throw in some different products in here. And many of these layouts would have been layouts that I either did as process videos on here on my YouTube channel, or they could have been for classes that I did. And some of them are just for fun. So here you can see it's all the same photo. I don't know why I had printed so many, but I just thought that that was a fun way to use them all. I didn't want to waste them. Here is another way where I had lots of those school photos left over. So I just incorporated multiples on a page. I remember this page here. This was something my husband brought me back when I first started scrapbooking back in, oh my gosh, it must have been 2003 or 2004. And he went away to Vancouver for a trip. And he went to a scrapbook store and he picked these up. And it took forever before I could figure out a way to use them. So I'm glad I was able to put them to use. So some of you might recognize some of this product. Some of them are paper pumpkin kits that I turn around and I scrapbook with. Paper pumpkin kits make great kits for scrapbooking. Okay, yes, so this was a year where I did a lot of digital memory keeping. So this was a calendar that I created, and then after the year was done, I cut it apart, and so I just put it into 12 by 12, or sorry, 8.5 by 11 pocket pages. This was a caricature that the kids and I had done. Here, this is a mix of printed and traditional pages. Cute little Halloween. I love grid style pages. I still do these quite often. And then this was a really recent layout. This was actually the last layout that I did in this album. I don't scrapbook chronologically. So I scrapbook based on the products that I'm using or how I feel. I'm an emotional scrapbooker. Yeah, lots of these pages are digital pages. Here's some more calendar pages. Here's a more traditional one. This is a little bit more recent. And that's the last page. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you'd like to see more of what I do as far as memory keeping goes, be sure to visit my blog at stampedtreasures.com. All right, thanks so much for watching.